Hi Taurus, how are you guys? My name is Ascending Synergy Tarot. I'll be doing a love reading for the end of April into May 15th. Guys, thank you so much for coming to this channel. I appreciate your love and support here. If you're feeling me, please click the like and subscribe button. And yeah, so this is a love reading for those who are in unions, connections. I was going to say reconnections. So some of you guys could be in reconnections, separated, those who are single and looking. We're just going to kind of play out what the message is here for Taurus here. So thank you so much, Spirit, for guiding us through this message. Please only give me pure messages only for Taurus for April 15 to May 15. Messages that you have for Taurus Spirit, guys. What messages that you have for Taurus Spirit? Love messages that you have for Taurus Spirit. Messages that you have for Taurus. Okay. Alright. So, let's see. So, yeah. I was definitely getting like reconnection. Some of you guys could be reconnecting. Some of you guys are taking this to a higher heights. You could actually be married with this person. Some of you guys could be, in fact, I don't know how, on vacation, or you're planning a vacation, planning a honeymoon. Second honeymoon is what I'm getting to. And children could be involved here. There is a level of codependency that can take place. I feel like someone wants to really give this a second chance. Really reconcile, but I am getting the energy where one doesn't want to reconcile, doesn't want to give this a chance anymore, and one does. I do feel like someone could just be really pressing to get back in your good side, Taurus. This could be also for cross watchers. A Taurus could be really pressed to get on your good side. You could just have commitments together. You could have children together. I do feel like someone is getting surprised by a vacation to heal, in order to just to be by yourself. Maybe you're looking for someone to really, I'm getting someone's really attached to their child really heavily, to the point where you guys can't find like a babysitter to kind of get away, or just you and your partner, because one of you or your partner is very attached to their children, to the point where it's actually attachment. It's not necessarily necessary to be that attached, to the point where you guys can't really still celebrate your love together. So that could be also one thing. I'm also getting just a concept of the overall getting back together, looking to really heal this thing, really trying to mend it out. I even see marriage for some of you guys. So congratulations. I do feel like someone's planning a wedding. It could be a lot of family issues and dynamics, and different opinions that could be taking place. So I am getting that kind of energy coming out of that too. So let me clarify this message here. It's Taurus Spirit crystals. Messages that you have for Taurus Spirit guides. Y'all both want the same thing. Y'all definitely want the same thing. You guys definitely could be married together. Let's get into it. I am getting another message, but let me just pull the messages out and see what happens. For Taurus Spirit, what are the messages that you have for Taurus? Thank you. And these are the three I need: forgiveness, new beginnings, and success. This definitely feels like reconnection. You guys are definitely trying to feel like, how can we make this work? There's new beginnings, and really taking some time away with each other, really learning how to be more open with each other. Open-mindedness is required, flexibility, learning how to really be flexible in this healing moment that's taking place. There's a lot of different things that are being forgiven, so that you can heal this family dynamic. I'm definitely feeling like there's a child here, looking to heal with a child. And it's very successful. You know, this is something that was a long time coming, I'm getting, and now it's very successful with a marriage or with a commitment, a higher commitment here. Okay, so let me pull like a sacred geometry energy, just kind of see what Spirit has for you in terms of overall like theme here, which I already feel like I got, but let's see what Spirit has for Taurus. Okay, so, oh, and that's so funny because the next one is frequency, but loyalty, you know, that's really the name of the game right here. I feel like you guys are some kind of like loyalty could have been broken, and now we're looking to, yeah, someone's very guilty. The bottom of the deck we have guilt, so someone is very, very guilty that they broke the loyalty, they were disloyal, and now it's like a second chance. Someone is giving someone a second chance here, and I feel like it has involving a family structure, involving a marriage, involving a child here, children. So let's get into some tarot here and see what other messages Spirit has for my babies, for my Tauruses. What other messages that you have for Taurus' Spirit? Singles. I definitely feel like you guys are right now in a space of just healing family structures. You know, spending more time with children if you have children. This is really you giving yourself a new beginning. Some of you guys could be, in fact, moving. I'm getting across seas. Some of you guys, Italy, Venus. Some of you guys marry in Paris, engage in Paris. I'm getting also like, be loyal to yourself in this time, because I know marriage is on the forefront of our minds right now, but it will be successful. There's definitely someone out there that's healing and mending. They had a lot of childhood trauma that they're like going through, different childhood traumas, and what's the word? I'm so sorry, I just lost my train of thought. They were misunderstood, you know, and the things that they saw in their life really is the reason why they are not as loyal as you had hoped for, because of the things that they really went through. If you already know this person, I feel like you know that this person needs to heal on like a really deep end. And I feel like it really stems from like a childhood. I'm getting father figure. Someone was just very, very disloyal. And that's something that someone really, really is looking to heal right now. So, yeah, right now, I feel like you're just kind of focused on yourself. You're married. I'm getting married to yourself. Yes, honey. You know, you're a diamond in the rough. And I definitely feel like that roughness is being mended and healed and understood. Be very flexible with this energy, because this is definitely something that's going to be very significant in your life. So we have the Chief as the point of reference. So this can involve an Aries, but I do feel like you're just taking the leadership role here. You're taking. I also see Leo energy here. I feel like you guys are really very much so taking the leadership role out of here. This has a lot to do with synergetic marriages, coming together as a unit, being that leader. This could be a paternal energy too. Again, there's something significant about like a masculine energy here. A divine masculine energy is here to, I'm getting here to save the day. That's so funny. I'm also getting someone who's very wealthy, very well off. I just feel like it's off a show. Somebody could be very much off a show, all ego. They're not really soul-based, Taurus. They're not authentic with their soul. They don't even really know how to tap into it. They actually could be a little bit cowardly on that end. They really are a coward. Somebody's really a coward in your life. If that is also like some kind of structure in the family unit, whether it was a paternal energy, they really, really used to take like the most materialistic, egotistical route ever. And it's like, I feel like you have to disengage from it. And part of disengagement and detachment is forgiving that person. Six of Staves in the reverse. You know that there's a delay. There's things that are on hold right now. Things are really unsuccessful, but it's like you know that you have to move on. There's a moving on. There's a peace energy that's coming in. Spirit guides is asking you to really be peaceful with yourself and knowing that change is the inevitable. Change is important. And whatever that you hold on to, know that are you spiritually and emotionally okay in this particular space? Or do you want to evolve? Do you want more emotional reciprocity, more emotional fulfillment, more things that fulfill your desires, your inner true desires, not your sexual desires? I'm talking about your true desires here with the Strength card here. We're talking about your authentic nature here. I see a lot of fire energy here for sure. So this could involve this could involve a Leo. I keep saying I want to say Scorpio because this could involve a Scorpio since it's keep coming up in my mind. But Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. But look at this powerful ass energy. You're just looking for something that's peaceful, something harmonious, not domineering, not creating havoc, but more so something that's sustainable, something that feels good, legacies that can be created. I feel like you're very with the ten of Pentacles here crowning your reading. This is like real life. I know what I want my legacy to be with my family, with the family that I choose to make with someone. I definitely need emotional reciprocity. And there's definitely someone here that knows how to deliver it. I definitely feel like the question is, do you know how to receive it? Are we emotionally repressing this? It definitely feels like a repression of energy here. Someone, I feel like it's hiding their heart. Some of you guys are actually hiding your heart. And but it's not everybody. This is only a general reading, but some of you guys are hiding your heart from something that can be actually really amazing here. I think you do have to leave something behind. I'm not too sure what that is. It could be a reconciliation from somebody that you're married to, and this is for some of you guys, that that's not the real one that you want to build a legacy with. It looks good on paper. It looks, it's just kind of one of those type of materialistic type of connections, but not really having the courage to go after what you authentically feel and desire is going to always be plaguing at us. And that's that. And sometimes we have to change. Change is inevitable. Being loyal to yourself, knowing what you desire out of this particular world that we live in here. I'm also getting this thing where we just want to marry for show, or someone wants to marry us for show and tell. Oh God. Taurus, somebody wants to just be with you just for show and tell. They don't really genuinely love you. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but whatever this forgiveness is and this new beginning is for their financial security, not for your emotional well-being. Just bam. So this is, and you know it. You do in your subconscious mind. You are very aware of it. You just the inability to kind of let go. You know that there's something that needs to be let go of, but it's that codependency. It's that attachment that takes place here. So I'm going to clarify these here for you. Okay. These are some small cards. Alrighty. Taurus spirit. So we have, what's this? The Nine of Fire in the reverse. So yeah, this is definitely, I'm getting somebody is really hot in the pants for people outside of their commitments. Someone is definitely a cheater. Just saying. Somebody, not everybody, but somebody is just nasty. I mean, it's even to the nasty. Look at the card. Look at the card. I mean, she got his dick in her hand. Like, she just messy. But it could be the male energy doing this to a woman, whoever. I don't know. But someone is really nasty. They really are. So I feel like that could be the underlying issue. And in this connection, I feel like if you're single, be very aware of those who look like the married type, feel like the married type. Get to know them. Get to know them. Because everything is not what it cracked up to be. Alright, and then you have the Ace of Water in a reverse. So, yeah, I feel like someone just does not know how to nurture you. Emotionally nurture you. I keep wanting to say Scorpio, so this is crazy. So this could have involved a Scorpio. But yeah, and the devil on the bottom of the deck, this could involve a Capricorn. Some here is just you denying yourself of anything that is very nurturing and loving is very imperative to kind of honor and learn about your love language, about how you want to feel towards, because this really helps you navigate and traverse what is it that you are going through, especially if anything to do with a father figure. I'm getting a strong father figure, ass energy, who was emotionally manipulative, possibly physically manipulative, but they were very, very they were just self-fulfilling. You know, they really didn't give us the best leadership qualities. They could have possibly been very, had a lot of infidelities. And you seeing that growing up in your life, or absent father figures too here. But I do feel like here I'm getting like, you know what you want. If you're single, you know what you want. You want something that's sparks, something that's aligned, something that I'm fiery, they're fiery. I don't have to I don't have to keep myself stagnant. Taurus, some of you guys are actually in stagnant relationships and reconnections, and you know damn well this is not going to take you to where you truly want to be at, with this 10 of freaking pentacles and this 2 of fire, this twin flame shit. You know, this is really, it's like, be loyal to yourself. And this is a very hard decision, because I'm thinking that you might have children with this individual. But I definitely feel like an emotional feeling, something that's very, very dear to your heart, and you are not receiving that. Someone is manipulative. Someone could just, I'm even getting emotionally violent, like just really, like really messy. But I don't feel like you want to leave somebody out in the cold, or you are going to leave somebody out in the cold, and you know that that is part of the healing process, is letting go. And it might get messy, because this do feel like abandonment or some sort of ghosting that takes place here. I'm not too sure, but I do feel like Spirit is asking you to come together, really collaborate, come together if this is something that you truly want in your life. Come into a place of peace, harmony, balance, not domineering. I feel like someone could be extremely domineering, and it's just like really sending you off the edge here. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of stagnant energy. Someone just wants to move on but can't. Heavy, want to move on but can't. Someone just feels completely trapped. Wow. Just know that you're not trapped. I feel like you are in a space of healing. You could be healing with another person if this is a commitment that has been put back together, and these are the different stages that you guys went through, and now you're in the space of healing. The end result really is the Lovers in reverse and the Young Gordon in reverse. There's no love here. There's no reciprocity. I love y'all. I hate to have this kind of message here for you, but this is real. And Spirit Guides is saying, in order for you to really be in sync with yourself and those who are like-minded like you, skillful like you, it's time for you to move on so that you can make space for what you truly desire, emotionally, spiritually, and especially creating legacies and knowing what really truly creates synergy for you. Wow, that was a strong ass message. So I apologize if that was too strong. It just came out like that. So I'm gonna pull some advice here, guys. This is going to be a question that Spirit has for you to kind of ponder over the next month for your love life, okay? Thank you, Spirit Guides. The message is that you're for Taurus. All right. So we have, how have I become me? What am I like? Wow. Wow, Taurus. That's, just really ponder over that. This is about you. I'm getting that self energy here for this next month. Think about what you truly desire, and be loyal to yourself. And from that space, you're going to definitely move in a way that is very imperative for your synergetic environment, for your personal growth, for your collaborations with others, for your, you just want to work in a team, you just want peace, you want healing, but somebody not like that, or somebody's just absolutely not like that. So you got to kind of go back to yourself and really ask yourself this question: how have I become me, and what am I like? And just ponder over that for a while and see what comes out of that, okay? So that is my reading, guys, for today. Guys, thank you so much for coming to this channel. I hope you enjoyed it. It's only a general reading. If you did not resonate with it, it's because you may need a personal message here. So just click my link below if you're interested, ascendingsynergy.com, and I'll be more than happy to help you with anything that you look for healing in, okay? All right, love y'all. Bye.